It's time for another episode of Creatively Wrecking This Journal. Finally! Phew, it's been a long time since I got around to doing this. It's looking kind of neat. It's pretty big and stuff. I kind of like how it's looking. So today I'm going to do one of the sort of boring pages. I'm going to do this one. Do your own page numbers. Starting here. Now, I have been collecting for months and months. I have been collecting numbers off of different things. Yeah, I even have a piece of fabric with numbers on it. I have numbers out of flyers. And out of flyers, and I've got some, most of them are from flyers, some of them are from romance novels or whatever, that I have specifically for arting purposes, like these are pretty neat. I like those. And just numbers. And tags off of purchased things. I think these were socks. So I just have a bunch of these kinds of things, and I've been putting this one off for a long time, but anyway, here it is, and I'm probably just going to fast forward through this process. I probably won't show the whole thing because it's going to take forever probably, but my intention is that I will intend to try to find matching numbers for each page and stuff. So it's going to take me a while, but it'll be good to finally have this page done. So there you go. Okay, I'm gonna do this page too, and after I've done this page, then I'll resume the page numbers. It says, leave this page blank on purpose. And Franklin gave me an awesome idea for this because I didn't really want to leave it blank, but that's not big enough. Okay. This is such pretty paper. Actually, technically, that's part of the page too. So, hold on a sec. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this page because that has to dry. Okay, now I have to skip number 3. Okay, 4. I was afraid that would happen. It looks like I don't have the right numbers in the style that I wanted for the pages. Like I would have liked to have a 6 in this style and maybe a 7 too. But I don't have it, so not sure what I'm gonna put there instead. Okay, that looks sort of like coffee color or something, so I'm going to use this 6. Still don't know what I'm going to do for the 7 though. I think actually I'm going to tape that one there. There we go, I'll use that. That looks like a good one for page 8, I'll do it. Okay, this one's just to poke holes using a pencil. I don't know if I can poke through that with the pencil. Well, I did, but I ripped the page and the number without making a hole. Okay, there we go. Okay, going to attach that one with some yarn. So I had the number 8 there, and I had a 2 that I could have used. Didn't really like the colors they were, but I messed it up. I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, I messed it up, and so I just took a piece of the fabric and used a pen and wrote this on, and now I'm going to sew that on there because it says sew this page. I probably have way more thread than I need, but anyway, I'll make little stitches just to make it. Okay, I obviously am not a seamstress by any means, but it'll do the job. It is Rectus Journal after all. I don't think I need to make it all fancy and perfect. Okay, I'm probably going to regret this, but I think I'm going to try to sort of embroider the number. Wow. I don't know how people who do cross stitch and such do this sort of thing. This is hard. And I will struggle with the 2 off camera. Okay, it's the next day, and I'm still working at it. Yeah, wow. Yesterday I worked on it until around 10:30 p.m. and I made it to page 114, and right now I'm about to do page 137, and the instruction on this one says you draw lines using abnormal writing utensils dipped in ink or paint. So I'm going to dip a paper clip that's been bent out of shape in some black paint to write the page number with. What did I just say? Page 137. Well, it doesn't want to work. Probably because that paint is kind of dried up where I got it from. Not 9. I need to take it from a different place. Yeah, the paint is too far down to... Oh, yeah, I got it. Got it all over me, which is what I wanted to avoid, but it should work better. Stop going where it doesn't need to be. Anyway, okay, that has to dry before I can go on to the next one. I'm not angry right now, but I still did the page numbers for this page that says fill this page when you are really angry. But I recently was feeling kind of angry because I thought that I was going to have to go do jury duty, but it's been canceled since then and stuff. But anyway, yeah. This instruction says write or draw with your left hand, so I'm going to write the page numbers with my left hand, which is quite a challenge for me. What is the page number? It's extra challenging because the book is lumpy and chunky and wants to close and stuff. Okay, for pages 151 and 152, I'm gonna do like it says draw lines with your pen or pencil, lick your finger, and smear the lines. Well, my fingers are full of glue, but I want to see what I can do here. Okay, I'm gonna use my pen, page 151. Page 151, and then smudge. And try that with the pencil, see what happens. Can barely see them, but I think I'll put some tape over top of those just so they don't go away completely with whatever else happens to the book down the road. This one I'm gonna have to find a place. I'll just write it right here-ish with the gel pen. My white Sakura jelly roll. Right there, page. That's 153, 154. There you go, and you probably couldn't see me doing that because of the way the book is, but anyway. So this one was... I lost this page on purpose because that's what it said to do. So that's what's left of it. So I'll put page 154 right there. Okay, this is gonna be an extreme challenge. It says write with the pen in your mouth, so I'm gonna do the page numbers like that. So this is 158. I have no control over it at all. Well, that does not look like the number 158. And I did okay with the 1 and 5, but the 9 was troublesome. So, I was about to put page 160 here. And I thought to myself, that's weird. Usually the even number is on that side. On the, on the other page. And I thought, oh, I must have done something wrong. And then I noticed that 156 is on this side. And so is 158. So something must be wrong. And then I tried to figure it out. And I finally did. It's because when I did page 154, 155 should have been on the other side of this. But I put it here instead. But I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to continue on that way. So I'm just going to say page 150. I'm going to say, oops. Page 154.5. There. Okay, so now I'm just going to continue on. Assuming that I didn't lose all the numbers I just cut out. This is taking me forever because I'm fussy cutting some and it's taking me forever to find the right number for the thing. And I did lose the 0 for the 160. What did I do with it? Where did I make it fall? Did you see it fly away? Well, anyway, if I can't find it, I have another one just like it, so I can cut it out again. Okay, this is the right backwards. Anyway, so I'm going to try to write the page number backwards, but I kind of cheated because I wrote it down there so that I could more easily figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. E gap. This is script this page, so I'm going to use this art wipe. APG Jamie calls them art wipes, and I like that better than baby wipe. I just made it wet, and it's got watercolor on it, so we'll see what happens if anything comes off. But I'm going to scrub the space for the... Oopsie, I made a big hole. Okay, be more careful, note to self. I didn't think it was coming up quite as much as it was. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that and write the page number. I'll probably have to wait for that to dry a little bit. Yeah, I think I need a gel pen here because you can't really see that. I think I want a color, maybe Maybe that one, my favorite one of these Moonlight jelly rolls. Okay, there we go. Okay, this hide a secret message somewhere in this box, so I'm going to hide, sort of hide the page number. What am I at? Page 170. This pen has run out of ink. And so it's there, but I don't think I can get the camera to pick that up. But anyway, it's there. I wonder if I should do a rubbing. Nope, I don't think I'm going to leave it just like that. Aha! Okay, now here's the... Remember Joe the Journal Bear? Well, he's gonna be counting sheep in 173. I'm gonna use the ones that I had already fussy cut and leave it at that. Not sure exactly how I'm going to go about this, but oh, I think I have an idea. Okay, hold on. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not doing a perfect job. Like you can still see some of the blue and stuff, but I'm going from this to this pretty much. And I decided that I'm going to fussy cut all of them. I have several of them still to do, but there you go. That one I'll probably leave just like that. And yeah, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna add this one or not. Okay, what I have here is a yogurt popsicle ice cube thing to show a kind of a follow-up of how I eat the ones that, because the recipe makes more than my popsicle molds can hold. So this is how I eat the ones that I put in the ice cube tray. And this is a blueberry and that is a raisin that has been soaking, because this says stain log, and so I'm going to use a blueberry and a raisin for my stains here to mark the page numbers on those two pages. So yeah, I think they need to thaw a little bit more. The blueberry needs to thaw a little bit more. The raisin should be ready. Yeah, it's doing its thing already. Okay. I'll sit the blueberry there so that it can thaw and make its thing happen while I eat my popsicle thingy. This one came out pretty cool. I put the heat gun to it and so it dried and stuff, and it's neat. Almost there, almost there. Okay. done, finally. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I guess I didn't take into account all the time it took to do some fussy cutting and such. And finding the right number for the page and everything. Oh, I just found another sheep that I need to put on that page. I'll do that soon. Start here. Okay, yawn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149 et 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 154.5, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184,